Hi, it's Maggie, the Artsy Artisan, with the weekly wrap-up. As you may remember, last week I was talking about redoing the whale because it's pretty epic proportions there. It's 7.5 feet, and with the clouds and all that, it's pretty big. And I am sad that I don't get to see it at home, and actually it's funny because I'm going to probably keep the one that I made here in the studio. Just as an example of my work, but eventually it'll make its way to my house. So when I can't be in the studio, then I'm reminded of the whale. This is my setup for photography, and that's what was happening today. Is I finished up the whale and was photographing it, and I thought it came out pretty good. So the funny thing is, on the lid, or on the top, I should say, not the lid, but on the top, it's upside down right now, the top of the box, it says fillet of anchovies, because it was an anchovy box, and so the tins of anchovies would go inside there and for shipping. And so I think it's cute because there are some whales that eat anchovies. I don't think humpbacks do, but that's just semantics, isn't it? So I'm walking over right now to show you the new place for live a quiet life and work with your hands. So right here, this on the wall is what's called a French cleat. So right there, you can actually it has like a little bit of an edge. I can show you on this side. See how it juts out away from the wall? You can actually put a level on there to make sure that it's level on the wall. And the object that you're going to hang up, which in this case is live a quiet life and work with your hands, is going to go up there. So on the back of it, it has an opposing cleat that slides in behind here. And since this one is level, and the one that we put on the live a quiet life is level, then in theory, it will be level when you put it up. Now, excuse me, studio assistant, I had planned on, putting this up during this video, but I am only one woman. If you can see the back of it, let me show you. See the cleat on the back? So that's gonna line up. There we go. Great. All right, so now, I did that one-handed. It might need to be slid over. I'm gonna check the measurement. It looks like it's too close on this side. I'll check the measurement on that. But that's the cool thing too about a cleat, is that it just slides along, and that way you can go left to right and it stays level. So those are the two projects that got done this week. And yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it was a lot of painting and a lot of fiddling with the stringing the whale up. Also finishing the trellis, because the studio assistant finally finished the trellis that went around. It was too much gold. I don't know if you remember that. There was too much gold showing, and so I keep going up and it keeps like focusing on me. So let me turn it around. There we go. There. So this trellis finally got done by the studio assistant, so I think that looks much better. It was way too much gold, like in your face, so I think that looks, and then the trellis goes along with the flowers going up, so very nice. Very happy with that project. And then the whale took a while to do too, so yeah, not a super busy week at the studio, but yeah. And then Studio Assistant has been working on his school Spirit collection series. So yeah. Oh, the whale is part of the Lighter Than Air series that I'm doing, and it is going to be part or entered into the Carbon County Art League art show for this year in October. And so if you are interested in seeing the whale in person, you can always stop by the studio. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's it went wonky. It's like being a bad guy on on the old Batman. So you can stop by the studio to see the whale, or you can go to the art show, which would be nice, on Palmerton Library on the 11th and 12th of October is going to be the art show there. And so I was going to show you, the Lighter Than Air series. So my next Lighter Than Air work is going to be on this right here. It's going to be suspended in here, which is a sewing machine drawer, and it's on this pedestal right there. This little pedestal is going to be painted either black, or it's going to be stained real dark, like a walnut or something, maybe that, and then so it won't detract, but then it'll be in there. So be looking for that coming up. And we're back where we started. There's the whale in the background, the big small whales over there. And so thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe and leave a comment, please. No one ever leaves comments, which I would love to hear what you think. I don't even have a clue. I just keep creating and you guys keep watching, but you don't make any comments. So it would be nice to hear from you. So this is Maggie, the Artsy Artisan, saying, I hope you get a chance to create something today. Oops. I completely left out 2 days worth of work. I was sitting there doing the wrap-up video, got it all done, and I kept thinking to myself, that's so weird. 2 projects in a whole week. It just didn't compute, and it's like, well, yeah. After going back, this is an old reel. I'm not an old reel, but it's a reel from this last week. Literally spent 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday, full days, reorganizing all my paints. As you can see, I was removing the labels because it's too busy. I was putting on a label that had the color on the inside, and then writing the name of the paint on the bottom. And that took 2 days. And I was sitting there on the wrap-up going, I don't know what's going on. It just seems like the whale and the trellis wasn't enough, and it sure wasn't, because 2 days were spent doing this. So that's part of the